So hey guys, welcome back to my channel JNT Explainer. See, there are a lot of students who already completed their phase 1 TG ICET counseling, and there are also a lot of students who will be participating tomorrow in the phase 2 as fresh candidates. So this video will be going to helpful for all the students who already participated or who are going to participate tomorrow. So watch this video till end. So without wasting your time, let's start the video. So firstly, TG ICET 2026 counseling, what will happen till now? Let's discuss this. See, totally 28,000 plus students have participated or appeared for the TG ICET counseling, TG ICET examination, and 130 plus colleges have been offering MBA and MCA by taking admission through TG ICET. And you all know 25% is the minimum qualifying score. And see, there are totally two phases, phase 1 and directly phase 2, and this phase 2 is also the final phase. So don't expect any third phase and any kind of like process in the counseling. So yeah, I have already mentioned here, phase 2 is a final regular window. It absorbs candidates who missed phase 1 seats, fresh registrants, and existing seat holders seeking an upgrade. Alright, now see, I have discussed or I have clarified this or differentiated this into two groups. Group number 1 who already participated in the phase 1, and group number 2 who the students who didn't participate. So what are the things or what are the scenario they are in? Let's discuss. See, group number 1 who participated in the phase 1, right? See, they completed the certificate verification and paid the counseling fee. As we all know, 1200 for OC and BC candidates and 600 for SC and ST candidates, and they exercised the web options and received a seat allotment in the first round, and self-reported at the allotted college before the reporting deadline, that is 14th August 2026, and then a share are re-entering phase 2 only to upgrade, not because they lost their seat. See, now I want to clarify them into two groups. Group number 1, again, see, they got a seat, they are happy with the seat, they finalize the seat, and they are not going to enter into the phase 2. But they are a different type of students or different category of students who are happy with their seat, but see, when there is a chance, why they don't want to try, right? So they will enter the phase number 2 and they will just keep the options that are like their top options or their dream options. If they get a seat luckily, then that's the good thing and that's the best thing that will happen. But if they don't get a seat, they are still in that position where they have a seat and they already wanted to join that, right? Now what are the students who didn't participate, the other group students? Now they missed the registration or slot booking before the phase 1 window closed, right? And then they did not complete certificate verification in time despite qualifying. See, they qualified the examination, they registered themselves, but while certificate verification, if they missed that, then they are completely void for the phase 1. That's the reason they are trying in the phase 2, and then deliberately sat out hoping for a stronger vacancy position in the phase 2. Most of the students have a myth in their mind that if they try in the phase 2, the cutoff trends automatically go upwards and they can get a seat easily, but most of the times it's like a trade to them. See, they end up getting either a good college or even without any college. So it's like playing against the fate of our it's like playing against our fate, and we cannot do sometimes in these scenarios because see, this sometimes acts like we are playing against our fate, and then they became eligible only recently or supplementary results or late declared marks. Most of the students, they withdraw their names because they don't have their either CMM or PC or the bona fides of the college due to the supplementary or backlogs they have. So they clear their backlogs, supplementaries, and they come back in the phase 2 with all their certificates. Now, why some students skip phase 1? So let's think realistically. Alright, so rank recalculation. Candidates near a cutoff wait to see the vacancy matrix before committing, hoping better college opens up. For example, if a student with 5000 rank, for example, let's just assume that the CBIT cutoff for MCA is around 5000. Now in his mind, he may be thinking that 5000 is a very big rank according to a college like CBIT, right? Now what he will be doing is he waits for the entire phase 1, he calculates the entire cutoffs of all colleges, and then what he does is, with a very good expectation and with a very good ranking of web options, he keeps again in the phase 2, and luckily sometimes with the one of the spot he gets a very good college, as he has went through entire college cutoffs and he has prepared a list with very genuine colleges in that. All right, see, keeping very good web options is like having the best army around you, and you can easily win any war. Second is incomplete documents. See, incomplete caste certificate, EWS certificate or residence certificates aren't ready in the time for certificate verification. Because of this, so many students back up. And then fee and cost hesitation. Uncertainty about affording the counseling fee or tuition delays registration. If a student has done entire process and is ready to keep the web options or is ready to get a seat, but most of the times they back up because the amount which they need to pay while paying the tuition fee is not summed up yet, or he is not ready with that. And then low awareness. First generation applicants or those outside urban centers miss schedule updates entirely because no lack of awareness. And then portal or access issues. Limited computer internet access in smaller towns slows down web options entries. So most of the students, what they do is they go to the cyber cafe and they do their entire process there, but most of the times due to a lot of traffic they are not able to access that, and when their time is up they leave the cafe leisurely and they couldn't able to complete the process. And genuine late eligibility, as I just discussed, the students who have backlogs. And then participated versus did not participate. Let's understand what's the scenario right now. See, current seat status: participate in the phase 1, holds an allotted seat. See, if he has a seat allotted, then he holds that, but the students who did not participate, they don't have any seat yet. And certificate verification, see, already completed, they still have to do. Role in the phase 2, just optional, either they want to upgrade or in a better option. Then did not participate, the students who did not participate, it's mandatory for them to go and get a seat. Then risk if they act wrong. See, losing current seat by getting a worse, that is the only worst thing that can happen to already seat allotted students. But the students who did not participate, it's like missing the final regular round entirely if they do anything wrong, because after this phase no phase is going to happen. Then fee already paid, yes, in the phase 1, but no, they had to pay each and every fee from the registration to tuition fee and everything. Now let's discuss what are the documents checklist before phase 2. First thing is your TG ICET 2026 hall ticket and rank card, then your Aadhaar card, then your SSC or equivalent marks memo, then your intermediate, then your degree memo, then your degree PC and your bona fides from class 9th to degree, then your TC of your qualifying institute of examination, then income certificate if you are eligible, and caste EWS residence certificate if you want to acquire your category reservation. And then 6 steps before you enter web options. You need to keep 6 steps in your mind before keeping the web options. First one, check your current status. See, confirm whether you hold a phase 1 seat and note your rank position relative to this yes cutoff. Where are you in throughout the seat allotment process? Are you able to, in your web options, are you able to get seat through that or not? And then second one, complete certificate verification. Non-participants must finish this first, though the students who did not participate in the phase 1 should do this. Third one, pay the counseling fee. So if you are someone who wants to do the registration and they want to book the slot, then paying this fee is important. And fourth one, study the seat vacancy matrix. So when the phase 1 results are released, all the colleges who have seats left and what is the last cutoff of their phase 1 entirely is on the website. You can go and you can create your own web options list. And fifth one, rank option realistically. See, list colleges courses by genuine preference, not just aspiration. So go through each and every college and create the web options through the rank cutoff of each college. And then 6, save and freeze on time. Options not saved before the deadline are not counted. There is no grace period. So before 19th 11:59 p.m. you need to keep all the web options and you need to save them. And then web options advice tailored to each group. See, if you already hold a seat, what are the advice you need is, Only re-enter options if genuinely confident of a better college or course. See, most of the students have told me that what if what if we do get a worse college than the current allotted college. See, if you are someone who is keeping web options through your own hands and interest, why will you keep the options which are worse than your current options, right? So if you are someone who is keeping again the web options, then go for only the colleges which are more greater than your current college, right? Remember, a fresh allotment replaces your current seat automatically. So if you are someone who already have a college and you are allotted a new college, then automatically your phase 1 college gets void. And if you are someone who didn't get any seat in the phase 2, then your phase 1 seat is safe if you only if you pay the tuition fee and do the self reporting. And see, if you are entering fresh, then what are the things? Fill a wide spread of options, 15 to 20 place, not just 3 to 5 dream colleges. Then order options by the true preferences. The system allots your highest possible choice. So you can differentiate into 3. First one is dream colleges, second is realistic colleges, and third is safe colleges. Now, what are the common mistakes like in the past counseling rounds which most of the students did? First one is entering options but forgetting to save and freeze. This is the most important thing that you should do. And then filling too few options. See, even if you have a very good rank, go for at least 15 to 20, and ignoring the vacancy matrix of the phase 1 rejected choices. And then missing the self-reporting deadline after a fresh allotment. So if you are allotted to college, first go through the website and note down the self-reporting timeline, and you should do before that ends. And then not realizing a new allotment can forfeit an existing phase 1 seat. If you have a very good college, then don't put that college seat at risk for getting a very different college. So lock down that college and go for it. And then the final one is assuming document verification carries over automatically without checking. So no, that's nothing happen. You need to go physically and you need to do that complete at the HLC. So phase 2 is a fresh decisive round for everyone. It may be phase 1 student or completely a fresh student. So whether you held a phase 1 seat or missed it, readiness comes down to the same things: documents, timings, and realistic choices, right? So always confirm exact dates of the official portal. That is, this is the official portal. Schedules may shift because of the website tightness or website working. So everything you need to keep down in your mind and you need to do these things. So that's it for today, guys. If you have any other doubt, you can comment in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.